Stardate 1610 1953. Once again, I've loaded into a new ARK. Just decide its fate. Will it survive? Or will it join the others in deletion? Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, I think I've got a really good algorithm going on here. I think I've got a pretty good bunch of settings going on. I will share them with you guys here in a little bit, so where you guys can tweak everything, and then I will discuss a little bit more of the settings that I've found. And I mean, yeah, and one thing that I need to check, well, there's a couple things. The redwood biomes, they're a little close together. The mountains are a little tall. They're a little sparse, but that's only because the erosion is turned down. But one last thing that I need to take a look at. There's a Spino down there. All right, look at these rolling plains. Oh man, they're pretty. They look really good. I might have to turn down the grass tree level just a little, just a smidgen. But one thing that I need to look at, and then I'm going to load up another one, is I'm going through some seeds now. I found the settings that I like, and I'm going through the seeds and seeing how much obsidian there is. Obsidian and pearls, because those are important for maps. And I'm just trying to see if the set... Oh, we have obsidian in these. Oh, no, that's metal. No, that's obsidian and metal. Okay. So, yeah, obsidian, metal, more obsidian. Big mosh pit. Oh, crystal. Okay, yeah, I think this one right here might be a winner. Huh. Hey, cool. Those dudes. All right. Let's see. And then down here, have to see if there's crystal. The oceans. Yeah, there's crystal. I see crystal right here. The oceans I had to sacrifice, and I don't know. I mean, I know why I had to. And I'll explain that to you here in just a few minutes. But in order to get this huge landmass that you guys just saw, yeah, I had to sacrifice the oceans, which is a shame, but I'm not much of a big ocean person anyway. But I can tell you exactly, if you do like a lot of oceans and a little less land, what the setting that you can do to change that. Extremely easy. All right. This looks pretty nice, actually. This looks really nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely amazing. This dried up riverbed here, too. Well, lake, because they don't have rivers. But, yeah. If only they had rivers and those big slabs of rock that you could put down. I wish they had just a creation mode that you could go in and touch up the island exactly how you wanted it to. That would be awesome. So where you could procedurally generate it and then go in and mod it just slightly and get it just fine-tuned. Oh, I might have to look into doing that. I don't know. It sounds really cool. And wow, what is going on up here? They're all playing King of the Hill. Hey, get him, dude. Later, man. That's gotta hurt. All right, so yeah. I like these Allosauruses. Allosaurus has got to be one of my favorite dinos. All right, well, hey, I'm going to log out of this one, and I will show you my settings. And then I will bring you guys right back, all right? I'll see you in a bit. All right, so here's the settings I've been working off of, and I will go over a few things. A lot of them are the same as they were in yesterday's episode. The ones today that I have changed, I will show you what I've done. And then earlier when I said that I had to sacrifice some of the water, I'll explain what that meant. Okay, I have noticed that ocean floor level, while a lot of things think that, or a lot of reasoning states that if you lower the ocean floor level, that you'll be able to have a deeper ocean along with larger island mass. And from my experience, that's not the case. There might be another setting I'm missing that allows that to happen, but I haven't been able to come across it because the water level, it's always at a certain distance from the roof of the Ark. All right, so say it's the roof of the Ark is 1.0, the very top ceiling that you can't go higher than. All right, water level is 0.0. Okay, and the ocean floor level right now I have it set to -1.0, if that makes sense. Okay. And I'm trying to explain this the way I've figured out that it works. Okay, so now, when it says mountain biome start at 048, that means that 48 below that 1.0 of the roof is where the mountain biome starts. So if there's any mountains that are higher than that point, then they will yield mountain resources. And I'm going to actually lower this a little bit. I'm going to go to 5.1 on that one. That's going to be one of the only variables that I change on this. And then the jungle is the same, 0.6. Okay, and let me go over a few settings that I've changed up since the video yesterday. And I changed up water to 9.5. That gives a nice bunch of lakes and whatnot. Not too much, not too little. Basically what you saw earlier in that last arc. And then, let's see. Let's go with the mountain frequency, 6.8. You could change this up to about... I'm thinking you wouldn't want to go higher than about 7.5 or 8 on that, and you could go even down to about 4.5. It all depends on how many mountains you want. The slope is one thing that I've been really messing with. I think I need to switch this to 1.0, and let me write these down that I've just changed these. A few things that I've noticed. The turbulence power, I really haven't figured out what that is yet. I think it might be the side-to-side erosion. All right, I'm not sure, and I'm probably wrong on that one. But the erosion iterations, I turned that way down, and I was encountering a bunch of weird honeycomb objects on the ground as they were getting worn in, and then weird gashes along the sides of the cliffs. And at 200,000, and I turned it down to 500. I mean, that's way, way, way down. And now the cliffs look more natural. They don't look like there's huge gashes cut into them. They're nice, clean slopes going down. I mean, and I realize that erosion doesn't work that way, and nothing's really clean. It's really always jagged going down. But there are some really weird-looking abnormalities that were going on with it. So I changed it. And then I experimented with lowering the ocean floor. And when you lower the ocean floor, even if you lower it down to like 1.5, it still just, it brings down the water level as well. So it kind of just starves out your area. And yeah, it's weird. The ocean floor level, while you think you could cheat and you can get a deeper biome that way through water, and then also have, you have your cake and eat it too with nice landmass, nice underwater, I haven't been able to do that. No, I think you have to hand make the ARK for that. And unless somebody has come up with a setting for that and they can fill me in on that, then I will try it. Yeah, until then, I just haven't been able to do it. I tried bringing up the deep water biome depth so where I could have plesiosaurs, yeah, in up close to the shore and whatnot, because my water, my oceans, they're not deep at all, surrounding the island. And I was able to get Loch Ness monsters in the lakes and stuff. Well, not in the lakes, in the inlets from the ocean. But also I was getting huge coral beds that were sticking like 100 meters out of the water. And that was kind of kooky looking. I might have to show you that one here. And then the redwood density, I'm actually going to bring this down a little bit. Again, I've been really messing with this. 1.17. Okay. And then we're going to go with that and see exactly what we got, but we're going to switch this up to seed 19. And then from here, and you guys aren't going to believe this, test 87. All right. And we're going to see how this works. All right. Double check. Now we'll see you guys on the other side. All right. See you in a little bit. All right. Start date 1/6. Hell, I forgot. All right. Yeah, and here as we're populating this ARK, we're going to see how many spawns. We're still missing this one. I can't get North Zone 3. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I think it might be because of the where the mountain location is in the frost biome up north. It makes the most amount of sense. I've just been spawning down here at South 3 for the most part, because it's right in the middle of the redwood, or right on the edge of it, or close to, and I seem to be in a rock. Yeah, I'm in a rock. Okay. We can overcome this, all right? Oh, that was easy. All right, and yeah, so we're going to take a look at this seed, see how it works, and here, let me explain something to you, like I was talking about earlier with the sky to the water level to the bottom of the ocean level. And I will use this tree as an example. Say that tree is 1.0. It's plus 1.0. All right? Right here is 0.0. And that's where the water level should be. Okay? And then down here is negative 1.0. That's the very bottom of the water. In order to get a nice full island, I had to bring down the water level so low, basically to about right here, one of these bottom rings, to 0 or negative 0.88. And so that only left 0.12 left from the top of the ocean to the bottom of the sea floor. But by doing that, I was able to get a nice full ARK that looks pretty massive, impressive, one that could be used on mini servers, mini whatever, however anybody wants to use it. I don't know. I mean, you could bring it up a little bit to create a little bit more islands, and that sounds like it might be good for PvP. Oh, sounds pretty cool. All right, but we're going to go fly around a little bit and see how this is. I need to go check out the curvature of the mountains, see how that change happened, see what effect it had, and from this distance, it actually seems to have had a negative effect. But we're also going to take a look at the redwood biome, and then we're going to take a look and see if we can find some obsidian, crystal, and pearls, because those are important. All right, so I will bring you guys right back. All right, coming up on this first little batch of the redwood biome, and it seems that they're good spacing in this area right here, but here's a dead spot right here. But I think the dead spot is because of this mountain that's coming up right here and the slope. All right, so while those terror birds eat that Marty Moose, we're going to head over this way, and we're going to take a look at the rest of these, because these actually look like they could be... Some of them could be really nice for building, and I don't want all of them suitable for building. That That one looks like it might be okay. It might be a little close. But yeah, this actually looks pretty good. Let's go over and let's take a look down here. Oh, this looks like a good spot for base building. Right here in this corner for PvE. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Right on that tree. Right there. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. All right, and I think that now that I've been messing around with all these so much, I'm getting so familiar with it, I think I'm going to do a couple more random ARKs that I generate, and I maybe upload them to YouTube maybe once or twice a week, because I really, really am enjoying tweaking these and coming up with all sorts of different things. I like this lake right here. This seed is not too bad. This one's kind of a winner. All right, let's get over here and let's take a look at the slopes on these hills, because that's what's really important. Oh, okay, so 1.0 actually put more of a slope onto it instead of a jagged peak like the other ones. And that's what I was trying to go for. I didn't like the jagged peak. Let's see, and there's obsidian right here. I can see it already. That's a big plus. Oh, this map might be a really big winner. Wow. Lots of obsidian. How about crystal? Is there crystal in here? How about crystal? You guys got crystal? Now, I'm noticing more obsidian because I lowered the mountain biome effect. So where it would receive the mountain resources at a lower elevation. So the mountain doesn't have to go as high before it starts receiving crystal and obsidian and stuff. And this one right here seems to be kind of barren. That's bad. All right. And then coming up here, let's see. There's metal, T-Rex. Oh, this is nice. This spot right here. Too bad it doesn't have more. No, that's not crystal. I'm not seeing any crystal. You guys seeing some? Alright, let me see. Because crystal is important. I like that island out there. That's kind of cool. Alright, so... That's kooky. Yeah, every once in a while you get just one of these. Sometimes I've had them with really tall trees right in the middle. And it's kind of kooky. I like that. Alright, let's go see if we can find some crystal over here on one of these hills. I don't think we will be able to. But every once in a while you will get some on there. But I'm also thinking about doing a mini-series on... a mini soloing the ARK on one of these procedurally generated ones, because with all this map creation, I'm really getting the itch to play. It's pretty cool. I really, really am digging it. But this one is unfortunate that we're not getting. So we're not getting any crystal, and I'm just not seeing any crystal. Or it's there, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there's crystal right there. Okay, so means that this elevation means there might be some over here. Okay. I might need to bring down the elevation for that just a little bit, but if there's more crystal over here, then we're good. We're golden. Is that crystal right there? That is not crystal. Okay. Over here. Okay. But whichever one I play on, I'm going to, there's a bear and a Gigantopithecus. Whichever one I play on, I'm going to generate fresh, and I'm not going to take a look around, but I'm going to use a seed where I have verified that there's crystal. So where I don't know that it's there, because when I play my Soling the Ark ones, I refuse to use any of these commands. Yeah, there's a bunch of crystal here. Bunch of metal, but the metal, you know, it's not really that important. It's the crystal that's really important. All right, well, hey, you know what? Let's try the same seed, only bring down the level of the mountain just a little bit more. and see what we can see. Because I think this one right here might be a really big winner. I mean, I like a couple of the other ones that I've done already, but I think this seed, and this is seed 19. So, yeah, it's all right. It is. It's all right. But, and this right here, let me show you. This is how you had to how I had to sacrifice the oceans. Yeah, this is kind of piddly down here. That's it. This is the ocean. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And I need to see if I can find some pearls in here anywhere. Doesn't matter where. Just pearls. Okay, there's some pearls right there. Oh yeah, more pearls right there. All right, and there's plenty of oil. So yeah, this seed, I like this seed. We're gonna experiment with this seed one more time, and then I think I might do a little mini series on running the ARK. And then one thing that I have figured out that I needed to do, I need to figure out how to get beavers to spawn. Yeah. I'm thinking that they might be a timed thing, like the Quetzals. It might just be, you know, after a certain amount of time that they will spawn. And I've noticed some dinos are like that, that after a certain amount of time, they'll start spawning. But some of them, sometimes you won't see them on any of the seeds, and then you'll load up one seed that you're looking around, and you'll see just all sorts of dinos right away. So I'm not sure if they're timed or anything like that. But yeah, we're going to log out of this one. We're going to lower the mountain just a tad where the mountain resources start. And yeah, and then I think this one might be a real big winner. All right, so I will see you guys in just a minute. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we're at the creation screen. See you then. All right, taking a look around. I've already found some crystal right there. It appears to have come down a little bit, but not that much. Let me go take a look way up here. But yeah, I've got this so where I can create these full arcs, but now I'm just trying to get the resources just right. Go like that. Okay. Let me see. And there's more crystal there. More crystal there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we're onto something here. Tons of metal, though. But there's really nothing I can do about the metal. We're going to go over here. We're going to take a look at this snow biome over here. And, oh, man, this just looks amazing. Yeah. This looks really amazing. All right, let's go take a look over at this hill over here on the way over to the snow biome. Yeah. All right, and I brought in the trees for the redwood just a little bit, and yeah, they're looking really nice right now. I mean, really nice. And here's that same spot. Be really cool for PvE building. Or oh wow, right back here. Oh man, that would be cool right there with a big tree house right there. Oh hey, that's cool. All right, and wow. All right, so let's get over here, take a look. And then let's see what kind of wildlife we have underneath here. Nothing's really spawned other than salmon. I've been seeing a whole bunch of crocodiles and stuff in there. Sarcos, and then the new one that's in there. I forgot its name. I really haven't been too worried about the new dinos. I want to get procedurally generated zones figured out, because that's really important to me. Is to get these and then help everybody. Oh my gosh, wow, look at that. Yeah, help everybody come up with good settings that you can just, you know, you can build off my settings, or, you know, you can tweak them a little bit, or you can just use the stuff that I'm showing you and then say, screw you, Flinger, and go make your own stuff, which is really cool. There's lots of crystal here. Oh yeah. And then, you know, that's the whole point, is to get everybody, you know, to get the information out there, so where, you know, how to make the good stuff. And then, because I realize that the amount of work I'm doing now, it's just a foot in the door, and that's it. I mean, so many people are going to surpass all this. if they haven't already, which is really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a mini-series on this map and see, how I can do it. Maybe, eventually, maybe figure out how to add some wyverns or something like that to it. So that'd be pretty fun. Whole bunch of direwolves down there. All right. Let's see how low this mountain crystal spawn went. All right, there's crystal there. More crystal there. There's obsidian there. That's a big plus. More obsidian here. Yeah, I think we have a winner. This looks nice. Oh my gosh. Yes, this looks nice, nice, nice. All right. So, yeah, hopefully these settings have helped you. I know I've really put a lot of work into these, and I just hope they help you. All right, so if you liked the video, if it helped you out in any way, hit that like button. I appreciate that. All right, and yeah, I think we are going to... I think we found Genesis. So, we're going to fill up test 88 and save to favorite. And I think we're going to do a little mini-series on this map, soloing the ARK in Genesis. See you guys on the other side. Until then, take it easy. Oh yeah, host that baby up. See you guys later.